Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I'm your maths teacher Hafiz Fezan. This video lesson is for grade 8. Today our topic is frequency and frequency distribution. Now what is frequency? The number of times a value occurs in a data is called the frequency of that value. For example, the marks obtained out of 10 in a test by 15 students of a class are as follows. These are the marks of 15 students out of 10. The data consists of 15 values. Some of the values are occurring more than once, for example 3, 5 and 7. 3 occurring 2 times, first time and second time. If you arrange the given data in ascending and descending order, ascending or descending order, then it will be easier to you. And 5 is occurring 3 times, first time, second time and third time. And 7 is occurring 4 times, first time, second time, third time and fourth time. The frequency of 3 marks is 2 because it is occurring 2 times. The frequency of 5 marks is 3. The frequency of 7 marks is 4. All other values have frequency 1. Frequency distribution. To write a data in the form of table in such a way that the frequency of each class can be observed at once is called its frequency distribution. Now we will learn how can we construct a frequency distribution table. Now look at this question. Question is, the following data displays the number of draws of different categories of bonds. Construct a frequency distribution table for the above data with the 7 classes of an equal size and class interval 10. From the given data, the lowest value is 35 and the highest value is 99. Total classes to be made equal to 7. It is mentioned in a question with 7 classes of an equal size and class interval size is 10. So size of class interval equal to 10. So it is given in a question. Now look at this frequency distribution table. We will make 4 columns. In a first column we will write class interval. In a second column we will write class boundaries. In a third column we will write tally marks. And in a fourth column we will write the frequency. Class interval size equal to 10. So the smallest value is 35. So 35 to 44, it's a first class and its size is 10. You can see its size is 10. We have to make 7 classes of an equal size. So 35 to 44 is a first class, its size is 10. So next class is 45 to 54, its size is also 10. And similarly 55 to 64, 65 to 74, 75 to 84, 85 to 94, 95 to 104. So these are the 7 classes and their size is 10. And then we will make a class boundaries for each class interval. 35 is lower class limit, 44 is upper class limit. For a class boundary for each class interval, we will subtract 0.5 from the lower class limit and we will add zero point 0.5 in upper class limit. So lower class limit becomes 34.5 and upper class limit 44.5. And again for our next class boundary, we will subtract 0.5 from the lower class limit. So 45 becomes 44.5 and we will add 0.5 in the upper class limit. So 54 becomes 54.5. And similarly, the class boundary for this class interval is 54.5 to 64.5 and so on. Now we will write the frequency. From the given data we will see how many numbers are there from 35 to 44. So there are three numbers, so its frequency, this class interval frequency is 3. And then we will see how many numbers from 45 to 54. There are 5 numbers from 45 to 54. We will see from the given data. So this class interval has frequency 5. And similarly we will check how many numbers from 55 to 64. There are 8 numbers, so its frequency is 8. And then we will see the numbers from 65 to 74 from the given data. There are 9 numbers, so this class interval has frequency 9. And then 75 to 84 there are 6 numbers, so the frequency of this class is 6. And 85 to 94 there are 5 numbers, so frequency is 5. And 95 to 104 there are 4 numbers, so its frequency is 4. Now tally mark frequency is 3, so draw 3 vertical lines like this. Next class has frequency 5, so you will draw 4 vertical lines and cut with a 5th line in this way, left to right. Next class frequency is 8, draw 4 vertical lines and cut with a 5th line. So there are 5 lines but frequency is 8, so separately draw 3 vertical lines. For 9, 4 vertical lines and cut 4 vertical lines with a 5th line in this way. Total number is 9, so draw 4 vertical lines separately. Now 6, 4 vertical lines and intersect these 4 vertical lines with a 5th line and one separately, 1 vertical line separately. For frequency 5, 4 vertical lines and intersects with a 5th line. Now this class has frequency 4, so just draw the 4 vertical lines. After writing the frequencies for each class, we will check their sum must be equal to total number of values given in our data. So their sum equal to 40. So 40 values are given in the given data. Now histogram for frequency table. Discussion number 1. You will draw horizontal line, say it is x-axis, and also draw the vertical line like this, it is y-axis. And we will take class boundaries along x-axis and frequency along y-axis. Class boundaries starts from 34.5. First class boundary is 34.5 to 54.5. You will write all class boundaries on x-axis with equal distance. You can see the distance between the numbers are same, and you will take the frequency values along y-axis and make sure that their distance must be same. The first class boundary 34.5 to 44.5, its frequency is 3, so you will make its height up to 3. You will check from the y-axis where is 3, so its height will be up to 3. And then the class boundary 44.5 to 54.5, its height is 5, its frequency is 5, so its height will also be 5, between 4 and 6. And then 54.5 to 64.5, its frequency is 8, so its height equal to 8. And then 64 to 74.5, its height is 9. Its height is 11, so which is lying between 10 and 12. And then 74.5 to 84.5, its height is also 8. And 84.5 to 94.5, its height is 6. And 94.5 to 104.5, its frequency is 4, so its height will be 4. So in this way you can make a histogram. I hope you enjoyed this video lesson. Thanks for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.